You know what time it is? It's time to get into explaining these nails that we have here that I've been working on so far. So I am planning on working on creating some sunflower nails, as you guys can see here. Super cute. I think that one turned out pretty nice. This one I was kind of iffy about creating the sunflower, and then I got distracted using these other charms on the nails, as you guys can see, and I actually did some nail art. I don't know if you guys can tell, but these are a bit of smoky flower petals on here that I drew by hand. And then I kind of did an ombre also doing that. I applied some glitter, and some of these charms on there are now encapsulated, and these 3 rhinestones are encapsulated in there as well. And the top rhinestones that go across the cuticle area, they are standing out. But this one here, I was trying to create dark rose flower. That did not work. The rest of the nails off of, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop these other 2 off. So I just wanted to catch you guys up real quick. And this pretty pink, you guys, I mixed up some products and made my own pink nude right here. As you guys can see, I used a spare plastic bag that I have lying around, and I mixed to create this, you guys. This is an awesome baby pink that I have now. I'll share that with you guys in the next video. So the nail art stickers that we're going to be using for today are these ones here, and obviously you guys know we got to put these collaboration products in use, so I'm using this one. And this is kind of like basically a Valentine's nail video as well for you guys. So personally, I don't really like to receive roses. I would actually prefer a sunflower instead of a rose. And let me know also down below if you guys are going to be going somewhere special, or if you guys are staying in because of, you know, what's going on and all that stuff. Let me know, what are your plans, or just kicking back at home with the family. So I'm just going to grab some of these, place them on the nail. Don't mind my thumbnail, I did kind of practice that mixing on there too. See you guys back here when we have these shapes and nail tips on. So we spread up the process a little bit here. We had used powder on here on top of the still unwiped sticky layer after pulling it out the lamp. So what powders I used was the residue of this brush here, which is from a pink powder, and some of the You Are Sugar orange powder. I just mixed that right on top and just blended it in together. These gel pots that are from Model 1s, number 18 and 15 from the Solid Cream collection. And I will be using my brush to pick up each color separately, like an orange. Life does get hard. Sometimes we try and look for an exit button that will speed up the process of, you know, clocking out early sometimes. I mean, I don't know if you know anybody near you or someone that has clocked out early out of life. You know, these things we really don't talk about on social media as we should address it, because I feel if we did talk more about it, it would be less cases of that happening, you know. It's some may call it cowardness, some may call it illness, some may call it careless. I lost a childhood friend to suicide. Basically grew up together. Today we have lost him, and not only we have lost him, but his family lost him, his mother lost him, his new bride lost him, and his newborn son, couple months old, has lost him to suicide. You know, my last words to him was, "Hey man, how you been?" You know, that time I was working at a convenience store and I saw him walk in, and outside the convenience store area with a lot of men, single men in the neighborhood, and they usually go up to the taco trucks. And if you guys never went up to a taco truck, you guys are missing out, because they got some really good tacos over there. Came into the store, you know, to get himself a little something to drink, some juice for him and his wife. I saw this on social media from one of my friends that had him on Instagram. And I was like, what? I was very surprised. And not in a way of what the heck, you know, and no, I was really happy that he, you know, he got married and he started his life and he was doing good, you know. It was that type of wow. So when I saw him, I already knew he was married. I already knew he had married just recently, like maybe like 3 weeks, a month, a whole month ago. But if I'm being honest, I was like, what was I not invited? Why was, you know, the ones that grew up with you not invited to this wedding? You know, we lost communications, but it's not like, you know, it's a bad vibe or anything. It's just the fact that, I don't know, I guess we just lost touch, but whenever we see each other, you know, it's like, hey, what's up, man? It's like, you say you're gonna do it, and then you say you're not gonna do it, but then you say you're gonna do it, and then sometimes I think it's the fact that there was no one to tell you not to do it. So because there was no one there to tell you, you had to do it, you know. And I wish we really could have been there for him, because he was always an emotional person, emotional soul growing up, knowing him.